All right, guys, UFC 232 fight picks. Carlos Condit versus Michael Chiesa. Carlos Condit versus Michael Chiesa. Both of these fighters are on a losing streak. Michael Chiesa is on a 2-fight losing streak, and Carlos Condit is damn near on a damn 10-fight losing streak. I'm just joking. He might be on a 6-fight losing streak. Let me find out really quickly. I'll just say this. Ever since he came back, so he lost to Demian Maia a couple of years ago, and ever since then, he just, I don't know, it just seems like he wasn't into it, and he's been circling the drain a little bit. So I'm not sure what to say about Carlos Condit. Carlos Condit was always a really good fighter. He just lacked punching power. He lacked a whole lot of punching power, and that's the way that you hurt people. You hurt people by clipping them over the head with several damaging punches. But Carlos just doesn't have it. He just really doesn't have the punching power that's necessary to end a fight. I like Carlos Condit. Don't get me wrong. I really have loved him. He's always in an interesting fight, a fun fight, an exciting fight, and he's always in the fight. It's not like he's just getting beaten to death. But at this point, it's like, so let's just say this. He's 1 win, 5 losses in his last 6 fights. Let's go back a little bit further. He is 2 wins, 7 losses in his last 10 fights. Condit. That is a horrible record. For a 10-year fight streak, that's a horrible record. That's all I can say. This is an easy one. I think that this is a pretty easy fight for Michael Chiesa to win. Hopefully, he can go out there and kind of have the killer instinct to get a win. Michael Chiesa, on the other hand, there's something about him that throws me off. He doesn't necessarily get as aggressive as I would like him to be. His wrestling is amazing. It's superior. But in his loss against Kevin Lee and his loss to Anthony Pettis, it just seemed like he was stuck in slow motion. And so Anthony Pettis was able to pick him apart, get the takedown, but get the submission. He did submit. I think Anthony Pettis submitted Michael Chiesa. I believe it was a triangle choke or something like that. But I'll say this. Michael Chiesa needs to always keep his stay on his P's and Q's. The guy, there are certain fighters, they're good technical fighters. There are certain fighters, they're good, smart, high IQ fighters, and there are other fighters who have both. Michael Chiesa is the type of fighter who is good, he's technical, but he lacks fight IQ. He's just not smart when it comes to actually fighting in the octagon. There's no eye, he can't see it. And it's not even about seeing it. Even if he saw it, his fight IQ is so low. It's tough to say, oh, he needs to work on his striking. He needs to work on his footwork. It doesn't matter what he works on. His fight IQ, 0. Literally 0. Anyways, guys, this is my fight pick for Carlos Condit versus Michael Chiesa. I think that Michael Chiesa should be able to edge it out. But the thing with both of these fighters, there's no edging out. It's always a finish. So I'll say I think Michael Chiesa can finish Carlos Condit in the 2nd round via submission. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your fight pick in the comment section.